It's time for FIFA 17 versus PES 17. Which one's better right now?
FIFA 17 gameplay's up here first, guys, before we head into the PES gameplay. And look at this through ball there. Really do like the fact that EA have just admitted that through balls are pretty useless last year on FIFA 16. And FIFA 17 looks like it's generally fixed it. And after playing it a few times, they have generally fixed the passing. So that's a really cool start. And I've said it before, for me, gameplay in sports games is the most important aspect of any sports game. It just has to be spot on. And FIFA generally looks like it's taken a big step forward in terms of how the movement is, how the passing is. PES 17 though really looks like it's stepped up a notch this year in terms of the gameplay, especially like look how quick this passing is. You just probably couldn't do that in FIFA in terms of the speed of the game, and PES has always been a quicker game. So when you compare it to FIFA, FIFA does feel slow. Last year's gameplay though, FIFA was just far too slow. If you compared FIFA 16 to real life football, it would be astronomical in terms of the difference in speed. Like, it doesn't take 3 seconds to decide where to pass the ball. FIFA 17 though, it does generally feel a lot more smoother and a lot more reactive. It needed to be more reactive, this gameplay. Back to PES 17 gameplay, and for me the thing that really stands out with PES is they really do go for the more simple option in terms of the physics of the game and the way the passing works. It's straight to the point, whereas FIFA, sometimes I feel like it's overcomplicated things, but in terms of the way this game looks, PES 17, it really does look awesome in terms of the graphics there, and the in-game game faces as well look awesome. But then, I mean, come back to FIFA, and I've really got to say, FIFA in terms of a presentation looks brilliant. I really do feel like this year, especially even more so than last year, which really was a big step up from the previous FIFA or FIFA 15, like the graphics and the overall look of the game looks really real. So I'm really happy with the way FIFA is looking right now. And my god, David De Gea's kick, I can't get over that kick. It looks brilliant, so lifelike there for the United goalkeeper. I really hope that this is the year when both games are incredibly fun to play in terms of gameplay. Like I've said it a lot, NBA 2K is the real deal in terms of any sports game. I feel like that is the best sports game like franchise out there. The gameplay and that is so real, yet it's fun at the same time. So FIFA can have that, and PES can have that in a similar kind of way. That would be awesome to be able to go on a game on FIFA, for example, and have fun and just really want to play it more. That is what I want from FIFA 17. And going off the graphics and going off the gameplay, it strikes me that FIFA is looking like a lot more fun to play this year, which is only going to be a great thing for all of us. We want to play it more, and you know, to have more fun on this game would be awesome. And in terms of a thing that I think FIFA needs to do, they genuinely need to follow up the way that Call of Duty does challenges. If you think about it, COD still has challenges now on Black Ops 3, which you may have not completed even more than halfway into the game. So the fact that FIFA does not have anything really that keeps you going throughout the year, that's what it needs. It needs to have like challenges where you can say complete 100 goals in one play and you get like 10,000 coins, like things like that, which make you want to come back and play more. Back onto PES though, on PES 2017 here, guys, and this is from the trailer. Really exciting trailer, this one by PES, and I've got to say, this looks really cool. And in terms of the way they edited this, it just looks very kind of tantalizing. And in terms of Master League, if you never played Master League before, it's pretty much like career mode, although you can actually select to have like a default players in your own team. So imagine like FIFA career mode, but you get given like random players and then you get to improve them and stuff. So it's a lot of it's quite different to career mode, but at the same time it's kind of similar in terms of transfers. But there's the gameplay there by FIFA with the free kick technique, and I'm really impressed by that angle. I've said a lot, that camera angle was so sick. What are your thoughts though, guys, on FIFA 17 versus PES 17? What do you think both games need to do to be the top dog in terms of football games? But I love the tactical kind of aspect PES have gone with more this year. I mean, I've said it a few times as well, I feel like PES menus, I know it's a little thing, but PES menus for me have always sucked. They don't look that great, whereas FIFA's always been a top, more of a top dog in terms of menus, and little things like that do help the game improve. But back onto FIFA, and this is obviously the journey mode, which is going to be massive for FIFA 17. I kind wait for that with Alex Hunter. The only thing that a lot of people are criticising EA for is the fact that you can't play as yourself. I do expect next year's game to have that option, but I think this is pretty much like a test for EA. I really feel like this year is going to be a huge year for them. This will be the biggest FIFA ever, for sure, there's no doubt. And the fact that we haven't actually seen anything on career mode or Ultimate Team yet is kind of exciting. We haven't seen anything really, and I really can't wait for news regarding career mode and Ultimate Team. They are for me the two biggest game modes on FIFA. Hopefully though, the journey could even be the second or top game mode this year. Saying that Ultimate Team will be top, but yeah, we go back onto PES here, guys, with the different roles that you can choose for your players. Playmaker there, you can choose the captain role, and they've really gone in here on the tactics for the new PES, even more so than they've probably ever done. Obviously, PES have the Champions League as well, which kind of is annoying for most FIFA fans, probably myself included. I personally always play FIFA now. I haven't really properly enjoyed a PES since probably PES 06. Well, PES 6 with Adriano and John Terry in the cover. I did enjoy this year's gameplay, but obviously being a FIFA YouTuber, most of my time is going to be playing FIFA, so I never really got to give it a full hands-on experience with PES. Yeah, in terms of the journey though, I for one am very excited for this. I don't think PES really has anything as, probably won't have anything yet as detailed as the story mode. Yes, they do have, I think, is it Be a Pro, Be a Legend, I think they have. But obviously it won't be on the level in terms of story as the new FIFA story mode. Gotta give credit where credit's due though, and I feel like PES 17, the trailer, especially the gameplay trailer they released I think yesterday evening, it looks stunning. I really am impressed with how this footy game is looking, and the better the PES is, the better FIFA should be. You know, it's only going to help having competition, and for me I call it healthy competition. If PES is good, then FIFA should hopefully improve as well at the same time. So both games for me are looking very promising. I'm very impressed by the gameplay more than anything of both so far. They both look like they've stepped up a level in terms of the little details for the gameplay. Graphics though can make or break a game, and my god, both footy games here are looking awesome, especially the player faces from FIFA. They look really just so lifelike. By far the best FIFA graphics we've ever seen so far, but PES on the other hand is looking very cool as well. I think I'm right in saying that both games now use a 3D photo scan for their player faces and the graphics. I mean, this is really cool. I think PES used to actually draw their player faces, but I mean, yeah, PES and FIFA here have really knocked any sports game off the charts there with these graphics. I really am impressed with these player faces. They look so lifelike, it's actually kind of scary. Some people said that the video game face of FIFA and PES, they look more real in game than in real life, which I don't really get, but still, it shows how great and really how far football games have come in terms of graphics.
So which footy game is looking like the best game right now, guys? Comment below saying FIFA or PES and why. For me, honestly, FIFA looks a lot better this year in terms of the gameplay. I'm really impressed with how much of a lead they've already taken. The little details will massively help FIFA improve. PES, on the other hand, does look incredible. Really am impressed by how the gameplay looks on that game. Also, the graphics and play faces on PES really stand up to FIFA. Hope you guys love the comparison video. Leave a like for more, and I'll see you all tomorrow.